I think clearly of African descent, it centers what my outlook is and how I approach community. Community is collaboration. Community means that there needs to be a place at the table. I believe in the big tent and I believe in a large table, especially for us. If we don't have a large table and we are not sitting at the table, we will be on the menu, right? So there's a certain degree of decision making that needs to be met. As far as all people that live in this community, we need the same basic things, goods and services provided by agencies. One big thing that we're having is, and I know this is sort of a side, but this has recently come to my attention, the differences in taxation for homes in different communities. So you're looking at something where essentially taxed at a market, at an assessed value, as opposed to a market value. To raise more money, people are targeting gentrifying communities. As you know, Black Brooklyn, Crown Heights, Prospect Heights, Fort Greene, Clinton Hill have been historically of long-term Black communities. What does this mean? That you're going to have an increasing difficulty in being able to make those tax payments. So we're not going to have the benefit of the transfer of generational wealth because increased taxes reduces affordability. And what does that really mean? It means that we're going to be moved out because people seriously took the time, the effort to invest in making these communities so desirable. And I'll use one more example, as public safety and what changes communities. Once upon a time, when you went down Myrtle Avenue's nickname was Murder Avenue, and I remember having to go to the Citibank ATM on Myrtle Avenue. And I was with one of my friends, I'm the one that's riding on the passenger side. I go in to get money. It took a little bit too long for me to get out of that particular ATM vestibule, and you see her easing up ever so gently because she was afraid that a crime had been committed. Fast forward, walking down Myrtle Avenue, poof, all of that has gone away. If you don't have safety, you're not going to have investment. You're not going to have the amenities that make our community so desirable. So, that's something that really has to go, because I can think about the commercial districts that are lagging right now. You walk down Nostrand Avenue, and a part of the function is safety, and the other part of the function is the inaccessibility to capital to develop businesses, particularly small businesses owned by Black and brown people.
In just a few minutes, we have